Let's see what we get in this energy here today, collective. Welcome back to another video. I am divinely destined here. I have this message. Hey, the message is quite literally the message. Just take what you need, leave the rest. Period. Happy birthday, beautiful love bugs. Celebrating your birthdays today. Yes, Merry Christmas, collective. Period. Yes, 2023 is here, 2024 is here, 2025 is here. Period. 2029 is here. Yes, significant years perhaps. Yes, collective. Period. Yeah, let's see what we have here. If you got some time, go study your birth chart here. Yeah, you could have Libra on the first house here. You could be very attractive here. Very pretty, very handsome individual. Yeah, something could be looking good for you here. Period. That's what it's given. Could be a Sagittarius. You could have your Saturn, your Sagittarius and Saturn here. Period. Wow. You could be in your masculine energy here, male or female. Yeah, take the message how it resonates. Yeah. Yes, definitely could be in your masculine energy. You could be a Virgo. September the 12th is Virgo energy. Could be a Sagittarius, December the 12th. Yeah, there's sun position in Virgo. Virgo season 2026 could be significant. Period. The sun god raw energy. Yes, could be significant here. Yes. The collective is healing. Yes, the collective is healing. Yeah, you could be very pretty here, very handsome. Something looking very good here. Yes. Keep your faith here. Keep the faith here. Your name could be Faith. Keep the hope. Your name could be Hope. Yes. Collective. Yes. This is the truth here. Period. Wow. You could be a Pisces, King of Cups with the Seven of Cups next to the moon. Dang. Pisces come out swinging here. Yes. Ooh. You could be a powerful magician here. You manifested your dreams into reality. I mean, Pisces could show us this. This is something you're working on here. You could be very ambitious. Very ambitious individual. Definitely could be resonating with this message. You got an Ace of Pentacles on the way. Period. I mean, you put the work in to get it. That's usually how it goes. Period. You could have been born in the month of August here. You could like the singer Her. You could be a singer. Period. Wow. I was going to say divine feminine energy. I see divine masculine energy here. You could be a divine being here. You could be a divine being here. John 3:16 is here. Go read that Bible verse. Your name could be Germany here. You could be in Germany here. Period. You could be an actor or actress. Pisces can definitely show us this. Period. You have successfully managed to accomplish your goals. Okay? Yes, that's what it's given. You absolutely will. Period. You could be a boss. April the 12th shows me a boss. You don't play. The Knight of Swords, you get into the money. Okay? The boss is like, hey, get out of my way here, okay? I got some business to tend to here. Okay? You may be very serious, business-oriented type of individual. Period. Powerful manifester. You could be shopping for some shoes today. Period. Yes, you could be. Heavy Pisces energy. Pisces rules the feet here. Here, you could be a Pisces. Pisces season 2026 could be significant. Yes. You could be a star. Trying to tell you. Star seed. Somebody following their dreams here. The star shows up to say, yeah, you're on the right track here. The Eight of Cups with the Tower. Wow. You could be an August 16th Leo. Yeah. There's the possibility. I could spend 30 minutes talking about somebody from your past who may have wanted to derail your plans for success here. Just not going to do it in this message. But I see the energy. Period. Yes. There's a strong indication of a narcissistic individual from your past that strongly against you being having some positivity, maybe being strongly against you being a positive motivational type of force out here. Yes, there's Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Father God, for Archangel Gabriel. He's the justice energy, temperance angel. Period. Wow. 2014 is here. 2017 is here. 2020 is here. 2024 is here. My goodness, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, he's keeping you safe here. Yeah, faith in the future. Okay, keep the faith, baby. Yes. Wow. Wow. You definitely could be hey, you could be a starseed here. Could be light worker, chosen one. Now you could be, very possible. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance and the Temperance angel Gabriel with the star energy. Yeah, you could be God's child here. You could be one of God's children here. It's kind of like what it's given. Yeah, the chosen ones, they're here. They're in the building. Period. Wow, you could be in your 50s. 54 is here. Yeah, you could be in your 20s. 20 is here. Yeah, 2020 may have been a significant year. Yeah. Try not to stress. Try not to stress too much. Try not to stress too much. Period. Yes. You could be in, you could be in the sun energy. Yeah, with the star. You could be in a public eye. You could have success. You could be successful here. It just is what it's given. There's a successful person here. This successful person could be you. They've been working they tail off here. Period. They putting the work in. The star can show healing. I see the planet Chiron. Planet Chiron is the planet of healing. You have healing powers. Period. There's a need to let go of this self-doubt here. Yes. Generational trauma shows up here. Yeah. The need for forgiveness shows up here. You could be very soft here. Tender type of person. You could have superpowers. Wow. Heavy Pisces energy is here. My goodness gracious. Wow. Ooh. Generational trauma is here. Inherited issues is here. Okay, period. There's cleansing here. Yeah. Someone is personally developed here. They're personally developing here. Now this could be you. You have healing powers, superpowers. I see the word divinity. Yes. Wow. You're a generational curse breaker here. The energy shows itself here. Yes, the energy shows itself here. Wow. So you're in your boss energy, male or female. The boss is healing. Okay, they healing. Period. The boss is stable. The boss is protected. Okay, the boss has authority. Yeah. Yeah, the boss has experienced sadness here due to some sort of financial instability. Maybe you are breaking a generational curse of poverty here. Period. You could be emotionally intelligent here. Hey, now you could be caring. There's that word again, healing. Wow, soul searching. You could be spiritually enlightened. Period. Wow, the King of Cups next to the Hangman definitely is a Pisces. Yeah, you could have strong Neptune positions in your birth chart here. Wheel of Fortune shows us your birth chart here. Wow, I see Libra energy. October the 9th is Libra. Libra shows justice. You being in your purpose is justice. It's kind of like what you're supposed to be doing. You healing certain generational curses here. It's kind of like what you are here to do. You've been given the superpowers. You have the backing and protection of the divine. Period. You've experienced some pain. Painful growth here. Period. Yes, some situations with some people just were karmic. Okay, karmic lessons. Period. Your birthday could be October the 4th, 1994. Yeah. Yes. I see yes, yes, no, maybe. Yes, 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 no, no, maybe. Yes, yes. You can do it. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. Period. You may have had a lot of self-doubts. Shit, you may have had a lot of stuff working against you. Period. You didn't give up here. Don't give up here. Period. Don't do it. Wow. Yeah, you may have had a lot of stuff working against you here. The number 56. Ooh. With the 10 of Swords. I spoke about the possibility of somebody from your past not wanting you to see your future be bright here. Strong indication of a betrayal here. This could be a King of Pentacles from your past here. They went in the spirit here to betray you here. That's strong indication of that here. Yeah. Wow. Yes, this is interesting. Some sort of conflict, some sort of defeat, some sort of ending. Strong indication somebody from your past was trying to cause a strong ending here. They were in opposition to you being a positive motivational type of force here. Yeah, they had an issue with you being a generational curse breaker here. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's given. Wow. You could be in your 20s, 25 is here. The second house with the fifth house. You work, you get paid. Yeah, the justice is here to say, hey, the boss earned their position. Okay, they paid their dues. Period. Yes, they paid their dues. Yeah. Aquarius season 2026 could be significant here. Yeah, I see 1202. That's the 12th house with the second house. Yeah. The 12th house is the house of secrets. The second house, the house of material possessions. Somebody from your past may have had some sort of hidden envy here towards you. You managed to turn your dreams into reality. Yeah. Yeah, they were secretly envious here. That's what it's given. The 12th house kind of shows us this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You got some opportunities here. You chose your path. Period. We all have choices. You chose to better yourself here, to follow your dreams. Yes, you chose to make that choice. Period. You could be a psychic medium. Period. You chose to, get on your journey here. I see 118. Yeah, that's the number 28. The number 28 shows us somebody and their purpose. Now this could be you. You're healing. Period. Healing generational trauma here. Period. Healing. You're breaking some sort of curse of poverty off the lineage. I see that pretty strong here. Maybe it's about just being healthy, mentally, spiritually, in some sort of upstanding type of way here. Maybe this has been some sort of issue on your lineage. Period. Yeah, it's possible. Your name could be Lillian. Okay, you could like the show Gilligan's Island. Period. You could be out there on the island somewhere. Period. Be safe. Period. Wow. I see that the boss, they don't play here. They strong. They are very assertive and they're decisive here. The boss gets what they want here. They actually work to bring their dreams into their physical fruition. Period. Yeah, somebody you severed ties with may have tried to curse you here, wanted you to hit rock bottom, have some sort of dead end here, some sort of ruin or failure. My goodness, maybe some sort of failure to your new ideas. Oh, your success, you being clear about you wanting to be successful here. This is a shady person right here. My goodness, there's progression concerning healing. You came here to do this. Okay, period. You came here to do this. I see the word journey. Your name could be Journey. Okay, we're on the journey here. Yeah, journey, travel. Yeah, you could be overseas right now here. On holiday here. Period. You could be tired, feeling defeated here. Or this is what somebody kind of wanted you to kind of feel like here. Yeah. Blocked. The Two of Swords, some sort of blockage. I see 1, 4, 5, 6. The 56 already shows us some sort of dark imbalance. The number 1 shows us a battle. The number 4 is about stability. They didn't want you to be stable here. They didn't want you to break the generational curse of poverty here. Yeah. And they was kind of like, no, they didn't. The word no is here. Yes, this is correct. Yes, they call judgment on a healer. Someone healing generational trauma, curses, certain things that's been plaguing your lineage here. Wow. 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 You definitely could have been stressed out here, maybe over finances, maybe over the progression of just breaking that generational curse of poverty. It's not been easy. I mean, the energy shows me the possibility that, the real possibility, okay? So it's really a real possibility. That's one of the hardest curses to damn break. Okay, period. You've done some soul searching here. Take this message how it resonates. You could have a wealth of knowledge. You know how they say listen to your elders, or, you know, hey, it's good to get some advice from older people. People. Yes, period. They have some of the best wisdom. Some older people do here. Vast knowledge. Period. Wow. You could be a Gemini. The Ten of Swords is Gemini's energy. Period. Gemini season 2026 could be significant. You made this, you answered the call here. Yeah. Now take this message how it resonates. You answered the call. Yeah. You could have a fan base here. You could. You could have a fan base here. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you could be sacred. I see the High Priestess energy here. Sacred guide here. Wow, you could be like a guide here. You could be. Wow. Wow, you could be a prophet here. Yeah, somebody you moved on from here. It was about you having some sort of financial security. Okay. They were like, let me ruin that for them. Okay. Let me, yeah, kind of get in the way. This could have been somebody that was jealous or secretly envious of you because you doing your thing out here. Okay, your lineage is proud of you. Period. They should be. My goodness, looks like you went through some stuff here. Yeah, there's karmatic energies. The Three of Cups can show me a karmatic energy. This karmatic energy is from your past here. Period. Let's go ahead and close this out. They were working against you here. Okay, you come here to take care of business here. You had some food that was just in a damn way. Okay, there's some idiot. Like, this is just, it feels like some sort of idiot. Like, weird vibes. Yeah, you over here taking care of business. Okay, the boss is taking care of business here. Okay. You could be in Florida here. Period. You could be. Yes. Continue to keep the faith here. Okay, collective. Continue to keep the faith. My goodness. Wow. Yeah, I see Cancer energy. Cancer rules the 4th house. Yeah, you could be someone that's sympathetic here. Comforting. You could be a mother. Feminine energy. Very intuitive here. Period. You could be pregnant here. I see that word again. Tender. Yeah, there's a tender person here. Man. Wow. You could be defensive at this time. Okay? Or, you know, you're protecting yourself. It's always advisable to protect yourself. It's possible somebody kind of wanted you to be on the defense here. They kind of put you in that position. Yeah. This is somebody that's a Cancer here. They're unhealed. They could actually be sick here. Yeah. The number 4 can show sickness. Secret sickness. The sickness could be their envy over your fortune. Oh, your fate here. What you've managed to accomplish here. Yeah. Yeah, it's about money. The number 2 shows the money. Yes, it's about the money. This could be somebody in their 50s. They didn't get on the realization of their soul's mission here. They didn't get on the path here. They could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini. Yeah, the number 3 shows us the possibility of this being a relative here. This relative, they're showing up as kind of shady. Yeah, the devil. Shady devil. Yeah, the number 38 is kind of like, this is the current energy of them. 38. This is their current energy. They show up as a shady devil. They sick. The sickness is envy. They could have a physical illness as well. Period. This is a masculine energy. Masculine Leo. Pisces. Leo is the sun. Pisces is Neptune. There's Pisces. This could be a Leo and a Pisces working together. Some sort of opposition. They could be married, living together, some sort of couple. They're not stable. This is a 47-year-old Pisces and their partner, perhaps. There's Pisces again. Dang, Pisces just kind of takes over this reading. Yeah. Jupiter shows the money. Taurus can show us the money too. Something looking good about your money. Look, 911 is here. 911 is here. The sun energy, our Heavenly Father, 911. It's an emergency. Period. You're in your purpose here. Somebody from your past is looking at a successful person here. A few people, perhaps. They have secret envy. Maybe even some sort of admiration here. Okay, you may have surprised some people here. Okay, some people may have not have it. They may have overlooked you. They may have thought that you didn't have it in you. Okay, it may not have. You may have taken some people by surprise here. Period. Wow. June the 12th could be your birthday. That's Gemini's energy. Yeah, Gemini is the planet Mercury. Let's go ahead and close this out. Mercury with Neptune. The planet Mercury is kind of pulling back the layers and letting us see what these people from your past have been up to here. Possibly since the year 2022. Okay? Keep the faith, trust the process, happy holidays. Period. They've been doing something recently. The 7 of Swords. You already know who this person is. You got a general idea of who they are. There's a holiday romance here as well. Wow, something looking good. The sun energy with the holiday romance can show the potential for a new partner. Okay, you could be in a happy relationship. Some fool from your past. Just being weird here. Yeah, they just being some weird person here. It's somebody you've made clear here. You told God that you didn't want anything to do with this person. You could be wise beyond your years. Now it's possible that you've spoken to God about this person, this situation concerning this person from your past here, these people from your past that try to block you here. It's looking like they were trying to block you here. They didn't want you to, you know, they didn't want you to win here. They didn't want you to be all you could be here. Period. They didn't want you to reach for the stars. Go for the gold. Yeah. Nope. It's not what it's given. They may need your help. This rebellious person from your past. This could be somebody that you helped. They come to you for help. You had no doubt about it. Help them. It's possible. Yeah. You didn't even hesitate to help them. This could be a karmatic old lover and their partner been giving you a hard time. You could be a divine being here. Yes, that's what it's given. You may like the late singer Prince. Yeah, I rebuke negative energy in Jesus Christ's name. Go listen to some of Prince's music here. You could be listening to some of Prince's music today. Yeah, this is a rebellious individual from your past. Could be an ex-husband. The Hierophant with the Emperor Justice energy could show an ex-husband, especially with the Ace of Cups. Period. They're weird. You may like to show the Golden Girls. You could have pretty skin. Your skin could be radiant here. You could be glowing. Yeah. Period. Wow. There's an outpouring here. New relationship here. Somebody was in their feelings over you having a new relationship here. You just being happy here. This person was in opposition to your happiness here. Yes. The Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Yeah, that's the Sun energy. This is your partner here. You both are leaders, vibrant. Yeah, you could be attracting a long-term partner at this time. Okay, you could be attracting a long-term partner at this time. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. That's good. Marriage. Congratulations. You're in your purpose. The 10th house. Yeah, there's enthusiasm about security here. Period. This burdens somebody else. You being enthusiastic about you actually accomplishing your goals and being secure here. Okay, somebody was secretly burdened by this. They have been for a while. This could be some sort of obsessive old lover. The Two of Cups. Yeah. They may have been on the fence about you. They had a choice. Love. They were like, maybe. Yeah. They may not have invested in a connection with you. This may have been some sort of unrequited lover as well. Yeah, they could be for the streets here. I see the word community. Some sort of player type. Yeah, be patient, collective. Yes. You could be resilient. Yeah, resilient pain, independence. Man, you a boss. You one of the strongest here. Resilient, pain, independent. You may have suffered a lot here. A lot. Okay, period. It's possible. Yes. Somebody may have intentionally wanted you to suffer here. That's what the energy is saying. You could be pregnant here. Get your rest. Pregnancy can show manifestations. Get your rest. You're manifesting here. You could be relocating here pretty soon. Yes. Could be a wish fulfillment here or some sort of desire that you have. Yeah. You could be recognized for your keen insight here. Period. Recognition is here. You may like that movie Arachnophobia here. I think it came out in the 90s. Was it 93, 95? Yes. Some sort of spider energy. Spiders can show ancestors here. Period. Your ancestors keeping an eye on you here. They absolutely can. Period. Wow, you could be giving back to the less fortunate. Hardship community. You and your partner here with the Justice energy. Maybe you guys do this. Yeah, you give back to the less fortunate here. You help out those that are in need of assistance here. This is what is given. Yeah, wow. So you're in the energy of marriage here. Attracting a long-term partner is here. The Justice shows the marriage. Period. I see major choice here. Love, soulmates. Yeah. Yeah, your soulmate is your kindred spirit here. Perfect union, partnership, relationship, romance. SEX desires, connections, shared values. You share your values. You share values here. Period. There's a new job here as well. Period. Your soulmate could be your boss here. You both could be bosses. You could meet through work. You may have met them already. You may be married to them now. They could be very generous. You might be as well. Period. I see nurturing love. Your soulmates gift. Their love language may be gift given. Okay, generosity, charity, donation. You both may give back here to charity here. You make donations here. Oh, you both could be humanitarian here. Pisces. I'm getting Pisces, Virgo energy here. Yeah. So your wishes are coming true here. Yes, you got that sword up. Okay, you're in that Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. You're protecting yourself here. Please protect yourself here. Somebody from your past may have had a secret obsession with you. They had some issues regarding ego here. They may have cheated on you. Could be why it didn't work out. Okay. Wow, they may have been finding it hard to let you go. My goodness, let go of. Yeah, they had some sort of weird obsession here. This could be like a fatal attraction type of vibe here. Yeah, my goodness. Death to love. The Knight of Cups. They didn't want you to get an opportunity. Here. Romantic proposal. Offers. Invitations. Your ideal man or a woman. Someone you share values with. Your kindred spirit partner here. Wow. Intelligent person. They're full of new ideas. Somebody was like, oh no, let's cause an ending. Period. The Death Chariot. The Death Chariot, that's a total attempt to stop something. Like dead in its tracks. Maybe they wanted you to have an automobile accident here. The Death Chariot can show us this. Okay, some sort of accident. Maybe they traveled to pay somebody to cause some sort of accident here. Man, this is one of those. And I said I didn't want to do it. I could spend 30 minutes talking about this person, but I'm not. And here we are, 30 minutes in here. Okay, we have to respect the energies here. Okay, period. I just won't do much more talking about it. Not in this message. They just were up to no good. Our Heavenly Father is aware of the pain they caused here. Wow. This definitely could be a female. The Queen of Swords with the strength. There's different people, perhaps. Maybe they paid a female Queen of Swords. Okay. She may have been paid here. You may be feeling pain or, you know, some sort of body aches here. Okay, period. You could be working out here. Could be sore from working out here. Period. Take care of yourself. Get your rest. Period. Merry Christmas once again. Period. Yeah, you could be a Virgo. Virgo's gonna work. Okay, they hustlers. Okay. Yep. This Virgo is they're in this, they get into the money. They're carrying out their tasks here. Their spiritual duties. They're powerful magicians. They're stars. Star seeds. They're in the spotlight. They're shining. They're healthy. They're healing. Period. They're not stagnant. Their wheel of fortune is in the upright, and this is beautiful. Beautiful energy concerning your wheel of fortune's energy here. The wheel of fortune can show your husband, for sure your soulmate. Yeah, their name could be Gabriel, could be Gabby, Gabriella. They could be a Gemini here. They could be a Sagittarius, maybe a Taurus. You could be married already. Period. Yes. There was conflict here concerning prosperity just in general. The conflict was to cause the ending to prosperity here. Somebody prosperous here, stable. Okay. Principled. Okay, practical. Logical, exuberant. Okay. Dependable. It's just be some weird stuff. You're a dependable lover here. Yeah. Somebody was really hurt. This could be a former lover of yours. Baby father. The sun energy with the lovers can show baby father with the King of Wands. Somebody baby daddy. OMG. The Empress can show a wife or a mother. This somebody baby daddy here don't have to be your baby daddy. Okay. Somebody baby mama. Okay. They're unhealed. They're with somebody right now. They both could be kind of like toxic here. That's what it's given. So yeah. You could belong to a tribe here. Okay, you could live on an indigenous land. Indigenous land here. You could be Native American. Okay, period. There's some sort of there's some strong energy of somebody just being salty here. Okay, they were salt dropping. Wow. If a dirty fork falls on the ground, a new man is headed your way. Okay? Period. Your spirit animal could be the raven. Yeah, there's a failed relationship here. There's a karmic relationship that didn't work out here. This person has just been a menace towards you just moving on and being happy. Just in general. Period. This could have been a woman that cheated on you with divine masculine. They love to just be messy. Conflict and tension here. It's advisable for us to fight to understand each other, not to try to win. Somebody was just trying to fight to win here, not to understand. They wanted to cause conflict, tension. They wanted to trigger you. They had some sort of weird ass obsession here. Okay. They may have been trying to disturb you in a dream state. You can have a beautiful connection to the divine here. Your name could be Loretta. You could be divine. You could be fine too. Very attractive, very handsome. Yeah, something looking good for you here. My goodness. They may have not wanted you to be pretty here, or they may have been some sort of jealousy concerning your physical appearance here. Here, you could be very pretty, very handsome. OMG. You may have a deep connection to the ocean. Okay. Yeah, you can like the orcas, the dolphins here. Hey, the seals. Period. Yeah, you could have been sent from heaven. Your name could be Heaven. Yeah, and there's a toxic male here that wanted to be some sort of heathen, and they done that. They done something tonight, maybe last night, or they're planning to do something tomorrow. They may have been on your trail for a while here. Like, this Saturn is giving me bully. Venus is giving me love. Let's bully love. Okay, this old person, this old lover from your past trying to bully you here. They are a mess. This is a tyrant here. Wow. They wow for this. You could be someone that's very persistent here. You managed to change yourself here, change your circumstances. Okay, period. I mean, that's good. That's what it's supposed to be here. Period. God bless you.